Good morning and welcome to another episode of Celtic Mick Walks. And for those of you who watched the previous video, when I ate at the lowest rated restaurant in the Medina in Essaouira, I survived and it was no problem, I had no issues at all. The room was a nice room. When you close the windows though, it does have a musty smell to it, but that's just because the age of the building, like these are hundreds of years old. The bathroom is very bijou, but fit for purpose. So it's costing me about 86, so it's 43 euros a night for the 2 nights. We have 1 day of exploration here. First off, I'm going to show you, we're going to go downstairs. There's breakfast here. So we're going to see what the breakfast is like, and then we're going to make our way towards the port, and we'll see what that's about. Alrighty. Wow, it's a nice little setup here, eh? And they asked me if I wanted a coffee or tea, so I went with the old coffee. First coffee in the morning. Wow. Oh, I don't know if I want this chair or I prefer the actual this one here. There we go. Let's take off the old hat. We're getting all sorted for this meal. They're going to have some background music, so I have to watch that. But here's the outlay of the room. Very nice. And here's what we got. So this is masala. I think this is coarse salt. And that looks like a marmalade jam, butter, and this is soft cheese, I think. And then the good old cubes of sugar. So let's keep going. Okay, so here it's just arrived. So it's 3 different crepes, an omelet, some nice orange juice, some looks like bread. Is it sugared bread or it's warm bread? It's good. Very good bread. I like bread. My coffee. I'll give it a shot. It's all right. So I'll get tucked into this, and next stop is we'll hit the road and head towards the port. Well, that was very tasty. I have to admit, didn't finish all the bread, but the oranges are really good. It was an interesting little light breakfast. Highly approved. Okay, now that we're all fueled, we're ready to go and hit the road. So today we're going to go first off to the port. Now, to do it justice though, if we see a cafe somewhere, I'll get a proper full coffee. That was like, it was okay, it would pass, but it was very like an instant coffee. It wasn't a real barista coffee. So we'll stop and get a barista on the way as we make our way to the port in Essaouira. So I just exited the wall where we went into the Medina the very first time we came here. And you can see the water to the right. The sun hits you. Inside of Medina was really cool. It's actually cooler today. It's like 21 degrees. But then there's these little sculptures on the side in front of me. And we'll make our way to the port, which is right there. You can see the boats up in the distance. Wait till we get a little closer. There's some Arabic scrolls on the artwork. They have bins here, which is good, although not everyone's using it. Yeah. That's interesting. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And we'll just keep walking, cross over the road. Very fragrant. Geez, look at all the little cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's some in the box too. And then there's the one seagull watching them all. Now they advise you not to pet them, even though they're like, some of them look cute and that because they're covered in bugs and stuff. So keep them at a distance. Okay, so we're coming up to the port here. I like the way they have the these cell phone towers hidden and decorated. I saw it along the way in the bus in the other vlog. A couple back They're decorated like palm trees. Now I don't think we can go in that place. There's a few signs that say don't go, but it looks like people are going this way. So we'll make our way this way. There's a few little shops there too, it says. You can go and shop over there. Get some souvenirs from the port, I guess. So there's the older building. We'll see if we can get as close as we can get. Okay, that's what the little shop was, wasn't that? It's a place to get some Chez Said fish. Don't really want fish right now, but it opens up really good. If you look around, you see Casa Vera restaurant, cafe restaurant. There's a bank. Yeah. So, I will tell you a bit about the fort as I walk around. I'll put it in the comments. I have a whole bunch of information about it, but I'll put that in a voiceover. The port itself is steeped in history, with its own fortifications. The Scala du Port, stone ramparts, and old cannons still guard the harbour entrance, reminding you of the strategic importance. The Baba El Marsa, or Harbour Gate, is particularly impressive structure. The architecture is unique in Morocco, flanked by two square towers and bearing the geometric motifs of the Rose of Mogador. Walking through, it feels like you're stepping into a maritime stage, and even now there's a project on the way for restoration of the port, which includes plans of fishing stalls and underwater archaeological excavations, hinting at the historical richness of the area. So it's a very, very important part of the history in Essaouira. It's where we are right now. It is a port town. A lot of fish. So far I've eaten just the seafood. Now, the last video I had was the tagine with the seafood. Wasn't actually, the highest scale there, but it was edible. Just the fish pieces in that, and the shrimp were too small, and the mussels didn't have their shells. There was no clams in it, because basically it was cut up pieces of shrimp and white fish, and that's about it. Oh, there's the customs, and then washrooms. Very good. Let's go see Mr. Seagull here. See if he keeps it. It's not too shy. I'd say he's used to people around here. Small boat that would come up on the dock here. And it goes into the water right here. There's another one there. Interesting, eh? So the little boats would be able to get out, but nothing big. No big ships. So let's keep walking in. Access to floating docks is prohibited to the public, so you can't go down there. Get shit to the port. Let's see if we have to buy tickets. 60 dirhams, €6. Go in.
Oui.
No, just I will get it there. Bonjour. C'est 6 dirhams? Or 6, yeah, or €6. Yeah.
لا 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 ارشف لا لا سير هكا ديال نص عندي نص غير عندي بالله شو كويس
Merci.
€6.
Yes. Oh, 60. Okay, sorry. Some reason I have 6 in my head. Okay. I'll give you 100. Merci.
$40.
Merci. Et voilà. Merci, monsieur. Bonjour. All right. 6D, so €6. I kept saying 6 dirham in my head. I don't know why. That'd be like 60 cents. Okay, still getting my head around the money aspect of it, so I'll let you know if it's worth the price of admission. So you don't have to do it if you come here. €6 is kind of steep for, I think, just a little access here, but this is pretty cool. Look at all the boats, they're all the same color. Must be like involved with some company, some fishing company. Even the bigger boats, most of them are in the same blue, except for that one green one. Look at these big cannons here, eh? That's trying to come in here. I was firing away at you. Let's take a picture, maybe. Okay, we took a few thumbnails here. We'll see how that goes with the cannons. Oh, there's steps here. I guess we could poke our head and see what the view is on this side. Oh. That's a nice little view, though. Geez, that could almost be a thumbnail. Right there. Let's walk in here, see what this is. I got new sandals, but they seem to be bugging my finger. Bonjour. Terrasse, hein? Ok, merci. Oh, ici. C'est para mí. Ok. All right. So get through the terrace. Watch your foot there. Smells a bit of urine going up here. Usually everything smells of salt or fish. It's quite a amount of steps though. There we go. Oh, this is neat. It's nice having it all to yourself too. And far away. Cool. We use that as a thumbnail too. Let's go take a look at the next one. Everything was done for fortification and protection. Let's go with this one, see what the view is like. Oh, look at that, the metal things there. What are they? I wonder if... It's hard to get even the camera out of there. This one has 3 slits for rifles, I guess, or arrows, depending on how far back it goes. And that one's locked. Here's a nice view, eh? And here's a view from the final one that you're allowed to look out. They have 3 out of the 4 that have access to it. Or do we? So you'd be very well protected. Although, is it worth 60 dirham? You be the judge. So that one you can't get to, it's locked. Let's see what's wrong with me. Oh geez, see my feet. These sandals are rubbing my toes. I'll have to go back and change them, I think. They're not more broken in yet. Ah, okay. Merci. She opened it up for me. I didn't know that. Oh, so we do have access to the 4 of them. This one here. Very cool. And up here, I'm going to grab my hat. Oh, wow. Yeah. This is some view, eh? Look at that. Top of the world here. Yeah, she told me to come up here. Look. You have the whole port in your view. Don't know about health and safety. Like if you fell down there, there's a lot of places you wouldn't be able to get this. This would definitely not happen in Ireland. So it's pretty cool. Oh, it's very windy. Like I said before, Essaouira is known as the city of wind. Wow, that's a good view. I'm gonna take my phone out. So, that was nice. She came up and told me, no, go upstairs. So I went up there. Wow. Definitely worth it. So now we'll just make our way downstairs. I think I might take off my saddle and just go barefoot for a while. Let's see, how's that work? Yeah, that's probably better. My feet are solid enough. Just not the top parts. I have to say that the ground is very clean though. So I don't mind going barefoot. Just, you see my top of my 2 toes are getting cut off. So I'll go barefoot until I put my flip-flops back on. Go back to my little special ones, the little thin things. Now these sandals are probably good, they just have to be worn in. So, here we are. And a few seconds ago, we were on the top of there. That's the lady that helped me out. There's a lot of bird crap there. But you can't help that, I think. Look at the seagulls. They're all over the place. Look at them all. Geez, there's some big poops too. How close can we get? Some here. We'll walk to the end. There's a little bench you can have a lie down if you want to lie down and seagull poop. Very cool. So going up there was worth the €6. If it would have been just the 3 turrets you got into, I would say no. But it is cool. It's a lot of history here too. It's missing a cannon here, I guess. Maybe a couple. Okay. And is that it? Yeah. All right, I enjoyed that. I want to get a coffee. Let's go get a coffee somewhere. Okay, so we left the inside of the thing, and there's the outside that you can walk around and explore. You go to the end of the pier, and over here. Let's take a closer look at the boats there, maybe. Still have to watch out for poop on the floor, but it's not as bad. And there they are. Jeez, look at a cat in there. Alrighty. Today I'd say these would be all opened up. Yeah, they're all getting ready for the mussels and stuff. There's fresh fish coming in. Fresh fish getting set up. Seagulls everywhere. Of course, there's always fish around. Of course they're going to be around. Look at the shrimp. It's not like the ones I had in my tagine last time. Jesus, they're everywhere. Ground's all wet, so it's not great for my feet. we'll walk up to the ships and then we'll call it quits till we get the coffee. I'll have to wash my feet when I get to the room too. See the fishing boats that just came in with their nets and the catch. That's what the guys are all getting ready at the stalls. You see over here. Jeez, are they wood? Yeah, it looks like wood boats. Wow. In Wexford, the muscle boats are all metal and that. Now, there's a metal one in the middle there, but that looks like they're all wood. Wow. Look at that. It's a rough smell here though. You can't smell it, so you're getting a... It's pretty cool though. All right, let's get back and get a coffee. Okay, I think we'll stop here and get a coffee. Café du France. Looks like the most packed one here, just off the way. Had to put on the old shoes because a lot of broken glass on the cobblestone part. Let's go in. Yeah. Bonjour, café noir, s'il vous plaît. Okay, so they always give you a bottle, the little glass. So just finish this off and enjoy it. Doing some research for the next vlog that we're going to have. So hope you enjoyed that little short little walk around the port of the Medina. At the end of the Medina, you hit the port and it's full of history, and hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. My feet, not so much, but that's another story we have to tell. But we did survive the meal from the last vlog at the lowest rated restaurant in the Medina. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and like, and don't forget, maybe share it out to your friends. See you in the next one.